Hi, 6th graders. This is the second Allegretto practice video. You're going to want to watch the first one before watching this one because it kind of talks about how to get that attack for the accent and where to place our eighth notes, all right? So this is what we've come up with so far. All right, so that is at the end, the last line of music from the caesura, which is those two lines that mean pause, and it says mezzo forte a tempo to the end. So that's what I just played. It's the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 with the four measures with that those two eighth notes upbeats, and that is the same exact music as if you go to the second line and look at that caesura. That is the same music that happens there. This is the second line. All right. The first line, though, is very similar. So we're going to start from the last eighth notes in the first line, E, G, and then go to the second line. That's really the only difference. So play with me, E, G, F, F, E, D. 1, 2. Do it again. Ready? So let's play the whole first line plus a little bit. 1, 2. Good. Pause this video, repeat that as many times as you need. Violins, remember, anytime you go from F sharp to A, it's going to be a fourth finger. Same with violas. All right, now that we have that first part, we have the second part, and we have the fourth part, we're going to look to line 3 now, and it sounds like this. It's where we go on the G string. Sorry. So before we look at the ritardando and decrescendo, I want to get some notes down. So just this much. D, F, E, A on the G string. Ready with me? Set. And this is the first time it's happened that there is an eighth note on the, an accented eighth note. So you'll notice, instead of there being an accent on that chord note, it's on the eighth note. It's like a beat later than you'd expect it. And that's what kind of makes this part cool and sound different. So let's just try that one more time, thinking about where those two accents are. I'm going to play. Ready? Beautiful. Now let's do the next set of 4 beats. E, G, F, D, D, D. And it's the same accents. And those are up bow accents. Up bow accents can be hard. Make sure that they're just as strong as a down bow. Sorry. Start from the E with me. Ready? Go. So we're going to now put those 8 beats together. It's going to sound like this. Make sure not to accent until then. It builds a lot of contrast because this song is really repetitious, so we need this variation, this line where it's something different. And then it kind of goes back to our old pattern. So I'm playing from the F sharp, after the open Ds, the 3 open Ds, F sharp, just this much. Ready, go. In violin violas, you've already realized that's a 4th finger place. Ready, again. Freeze, and we're going to play this decrescendo, ritardando, and no accent. Ready? With me. Again, play. Now, remember the fermata. It looks like a half circle with a dot underneath. That means hold out the note. So, make sure you're at the upper half. Remember, cello bass, it's not going to be quite as far to the tip as I am. But that way you have enough room to play that E as long as you would like. All right, so let's put it from those 8 beats. 1, 2, with 4th finger, ready, go. And I accented where I shouldn't have, so one more time for me. Ready, go. No accent. I think he'd be really quiet. All right, so let's put that whole middle section. This is the 4th beat of the 3rd line. It starts after a quarter rest. Together, ready, set, go. One last time, and then we're going to connect it with the last part. Ready? From line 3, beat 4. Ready, go. Now we're going to play beat line 3 and 4 together from those 2 pickup notes into the 2nd bar of line 3. Same place we've been starting. Ready, set, go. And then you get to wait as long as you want. We're back to mezzo forte. We're at the normal tempo and we're accenting those quarter notes. Go. Let's play through the whole entire thing now that we know it. Beginning, ready, set, go. Ready, go. Rest. Freeze, go. And before I leave you to practice, look at line 3 for me. I didn't go over this, where you have the half note. Rest. I just want to hear you play that much with me. How about 3 times? We're going to go rest. If you want to stomp your foot, if you want to raise your eyebrow in the rest, if you want to say rest, all those things will help you. Ready, set, go. Again. Balance point. Yeah, and remember, just like Allegro, get to the balance point. Ready, last time. Rest. All right. Enjoy this song. It's a fun song. And let me know if you have any more questions on it. Good luck.